Yo, collective, what's up? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there. Be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth. And without further ado, we're going to jump right in. This is going to be a life reading. And let's do it. All right, let's check out energies. We got the Tower. Okay, yes, with the Page of Swords. Yes, this Tower is reminding you to speak up, okay? There's someone, okay, or some people that you need to say something to, right? Whether that's positive or negative, you need to say something to someone or some people, okay? I heavily am picking up on just one person, but there could be others of you who have others in your life. So, yeah, this Tower here. This is a good Tower though. This is a good Tower, right? Page of Wands picking back up on that communication, right? A lack of communication from these, past, month, couple weeks. You've been focusing a lot on yourself, right? And this is awesome. This is a great thing. But as social beings, right, we do need to socialize, right? We need to at least, once a week have a talk with somebody, or socialize, go out to the theater, the lake, the beach, the mountains, with someone, right? Just have another person with you, not for any type of companionship, but just because our natural abilities are to socialize, right? Sure, there's people that lower that down than more than others, because they like their how they're comfortable in their lives, right? But in in the entirety of us all on this planet, we are very social beings, and we do need to either vent to others, we do need to express ourselves to others, we do need to lighten our loads by being around others, right? And also being around others also gives you new experiences, right? It gives you new experiences which open new knowledge up to you. Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, with the King of Wands. Yeah, so you're going on the straightforward path to to building, right? This is a restart for you. I'm really getting that you are back at the start, the start line, right? And those who are very in tune with their spirituality, right, they understand that there's always going to be the restart button, and you're not going to be the one that presses it. Okay, there will always be the restart button, always. That's the beginning of a new cycle, the ending of an old one. That means that you've learned some things, you've accomplished some things, you've put effort forward towards things, and it's time to move on to the next chapter, the next episode, the next series, the next movie, the next show, right? We got to continue to move on if we want to elevate, right? If we want to find more inspiration in our lives to complete more things while we have the space and the energy to do that, right? We all have free will. Some would rather not work on anything, you know. But for those of you who are working on things, who are, you know, seriously encouraging themselves every day when they feel like crap, when they're like, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to do this, I don't want to deal with this person, I don't want to deal with all of this drama or all of this stuff that goes on in life in general, right? And, you know, just giving yourself that talk like, hey man, like, you know, I gotta get up, I have to make things happen, you know. I'll only have this headache or this stomach ache or these, you know, pains on my body for a certain amount of, you know, for a period of the day or a week or whatever. It's only a temporary thing, right? Just get through it, you know what I mean? Just get through it. Always take a rest, but make sure that you know, you revamp your energy and that you get back out there and you continue to play the game of life, you know what I mean? Because you know, we can't outsmart life, right? Whether we get up and do something or sit down and do nothing, we cannot outsmart life, right? You know, people that sit, they think that opportunities are just gonna land in their lap. Very rare. There are people that have had that happen to them in life, but that is a very, very extremely rare thing that never really happens for anyone. That I see as just a part of their purpose to have that early in their life, right? But in general, we to reach any type of growth, we have to put in work to evolve. Life shows us the same thing. The trees cannot grow throughout the seasons that it's supposed to grow without the, you know, for example, here in Colorado, you know, the snow, you know, it gives a lot of water to the earth, you know, and when the time comes around for spring, you know, there's already enough water to help the starting growth of the plants, the trees, the grass, you know. And then that's when more rain comes in, where, you know, we get a month or two of rain, and that also helps to, you know, give more water to the earth, you know, to feed the plants. And I think it's very interesting that we can look at basically anything in life that is natural and we can see how it applies to us, you know? Yeah, it might not be the same as us, but it applies to us, right? When seasons change, we can look at that and see ourselves, right? In certain seasons, we act differently, right? In winter, everyone's kind of down in their emotions. In spring, everybody's, you know, starting anew, right? Throwing away old stuff, recollecting new things, right? And then in the summer, everybody's just completely happy, you know, like the change is happening, everything's coming together, everybody feels good, everybody's out partying, everybody's doing whatever they need to do. But what I'm trying to say is that energy is there and it applies to us. That's how our system works during those seasons, you know. And it's so unique because if you actually look at it, analyze it, right? When the seasons change, analyze how yourself and how others act. It's just the proof is in the pudding. It's just right in front of us, you know what I mean? The Emperor with the Page of Swords again. Okay. Yeah. Now when you speak, you will speak with truth, authenticity, and with power, right? Yeah. Because your speech is coming back, right? Your throat chakra is being aligned because you are working on the things that you're supposed to be working on, and this is encouraging your own spirit to come out of its bubble, you know, to come out of that bubble. And we have the Ace of Cups, the ultimate wish fulfillment of financial stability, or the Ace of Cups, emotional stability. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just overall just fulfilled with what's going on, right? See, you have a lot to carry, but this does not override your ability to be open to these blessings, right? To be open to, you know, to learning more, to expanding yourself into a better position in life, right? Drop some of them loads though, you know what I mean? Drop some of it off. It's okay. But still, it will not override your ability to be open to these blessings, right? Like when we usually have things that we're carrying, it's too heavy for us. Then all of the emotional things get implemented in it. Then all the mental things get implemented in it. And then we're kind of just like dragging along like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. It's like, no, right now, the energy that you're in is super emotional. And I mean like not emotional as in like crying, but emotional as in like it feels good, you know what I mean? It feels really good, and it's high too. It's a high energy. It feels good. Okay, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, yeah, it's time to strategize. Get into your war uniform, okay, your soldier uniform, because now it's time to go within the mind and really structure how you're going to move. Okay, look at that. The fight is over. Exactly. Now you have a clear path. It's time to, you know, X marks the spot, yo. Look at that. Bam. You are the chosen one. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Swords. The universe is communicating with you. You know, you are a chosen one. Yeah, you have the star power here. There's things that you have healed that has unlocked certain things in you to obtain this energy. Okay? Yeah. The universe is communicating with you, okay? So make sure that you keep your ears, your eyes open, okay? Because the signs are what lead us to where we are trying to go, right? If you didn't have any signs, you wouldn't know what to do. Remember that it all applies to us. If we're coming up to a stop sign and we read the sign and it says stop and we stop. Well, if we come up to a street and there's no stop sign, what do you think's gonna happen? We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going, okay? And we have the Hermit with the Sun. Yeah, go ahead and find yourself. Continue to find yourself. This is what is opening you up, right? No one can open you up. There's no single individual on this planet that can open you up but yourself. You and your experiences in life are what help to create your keys, right? Your keys of life. Which doors are you going to go through? Your decision. We have free will. Don't ever think that, you know, the door that you walked in was a wrong door. It might have been wrong after you figured out that there was nothing in there. But that was your decision. So, you know, it really boils down to, okay, you know, we got shiny door, and we got a little bit of a broken down door. Still on the hinges, just a little broken down. Which one are we going in? Well, there's a sign on the door that's really nice that says, not all things that glitter are gold. And this is written in small print, just like a contract. And, you know, most people will choose that really shiny door, you know, and usually they don't like what's on the inside of that shiny door. You know, there's usually nothing in the shiny door. Nothing. Okay, and we have the King of Wands, okay, with the 10 of Wands. Hey, 10 of Wands again, okay, and the King of Wands again. But not only was it at the bottom of the deck, it's now here in the reading. You know what you want. You know what you're going after, and you know that it's a lot to carry here with the 10 of Wands. But this, again, it's not overriding your happiness with the Ace of Cups. It's not overriding that. So you're like, yeah, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm working on. I don't give a crap. You know what I mean? Eventually, one day, it'll all be done. Still, I have to experience life. So why not complete it while working on some stuff? All right, we have the Four of Swords, okay, with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, allowing things to be laid to rest. It's time, you know what I mean? It is time here with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, letting you know what time it is, you know, what time it is. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move, along. Yeah, time to move along. Some great things coming towards you. You know, some great things coming towards you. You got to be excited about these things. Look at that. Yeah, keeping things to yourself. You got to be low key at this moment, right? Because you are changing into something that others would like to become, you know, or others would like to be, right? And this isn't, you know, specifically talking about you and other people. It's just, that's just an example I'm using. You know, it's just, you got to be, you know, we got to be understanding that, you know, the world is the world, and it works in a very mysterious way. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Keep it closed, because something's coming. This opportunity, this light. There's this light coming in through this little hole in this. You know, you're in this dark room, and there's just this light coming through, and that's your sign, okay? But you got to be quiet. In this dark room, you must hold silence, right? Find the way out, but you must hold silence. Okay, look at that. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, life choices. What's going on? You're going back the other way, or are we going forward? That's all we need to do, right? Look at that. Again, with the Page of Swords. Okay? Again, with the Page of Swords. You are coming out like an attack warrior, yo. Especially when it comes to, you know, speaking your mind. Okay? Speaking your mind, you know. Yeah, you're coming out of this not talking, not speaking, not using your voice, and that's coming out. You know what I mean? Look at that. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah. With the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Man, you're getting prepared, you know? You're preparing yourself. Right now, the universe is sheltering you, okay? You are a very important part of your experience. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.